Alrighty. Today is the 16th of January 2026. We have two groups of visitors here for the last 2 weeks, and they have both left. So today is our first day we are by ourselves for a while now. So we're gonna head out a little bit for a ride after dinner, a home cooked dinner. So yesterday was the last day, and what we did was did a Mekong Delta tour kind of a thing. Getting ready for that. So what we did was 7:30 in the morning, got down to actually we left at like 6:45 to get down there by about 7, walk around a little bit. But 7:30 was supposed to be start of the trip, and of course they start a little bit late. Then they went around to different hotels, picked up different passengers. So ended up we didn't really leave until 8:30. Leave Ho Chi Minh City, and but at we arrived at basically one of the temples there. I think the biggest temple in the Mekong Delta, supposed to be called the Vinh Chanh. And we stopped there for half an hour, which is basically just enough to go to the bathroom, really. Not that much to explore and see. And then after that, it was a 5-10 minute ride to the ferry terminal. Well, not really ferry terminal, but a boat terminal. And at the boat terminal, took the boat, and then we got onto the island. And so overall, it was actually what happened was after that it wasn't, we left at about 2 o'clock. We left the tour basically ended at 2 o'clock. Basically at the Mekong Delta, it started at about 10:30. So altogether about 3.5 hours, everything included, lunch and everything. There was an hour for lunch, in which time you could, instead of just getting lunch, you can go grab a piece of basically you can get a bicycle, a beat up old bicycle to ride around for like 5-10 minutes, and that's it. So got back at 4:30, which is fine for us really, because we don't want a long drawn out kind of a trip, but it was much shorter than expected, and the content was much less than expected. So, but it was cheap. It was $18, and everything included: bus ride, guide, boat trip, lunch, and so cost-wise, it's okay. It's not too bad. content-wise, it was so-so. So not impressed, but good enough if you're looking for something to do for a day and doesn't want to pay like $50 or something like that. So today we just relaxed, did our laundry, didn't really do much, did a little bit, went to have coffee in the morning at the market and bought some vegetable at the market and then came home, did the laundry. And that's it. Tonight, out for a ride and probably take our regular old ride up to District 6, through District 5, and maybe down to District 1. We'll see what happens. And looks like not too busy today, so lights are not very synchronized today for us local. But that's okay. You can watch the cross traffic go by, which is also very interesting. See how they turn and all that kind of stuff. We are now on Yunji Fong, which is a pretty big street, I guess. Going the other way would have gone to the Yunji Fong Hospital, but going this way would be going to District 8. We're now in District 5. So we're going, go straight, we'll be over the bridge, and go over the bridge with the District 8. Now we are going to go down to the next intersection, which will be Chanfu, and on Chanfu we will make a right. Always busy. This crazy intersection. This is almost like a circle with Chanfu, Chenhendao, and Yunji Fong act like a triangle. And Chanfu and Chenhendao are one way. Wow, today quite a lot of traffic on the road, so we'll just ride slowly. Oh, there's some kind of thing going on in the Dai Teiyo, so some kind of Thai food fest, I think. We are really not that interested in those kind of things, because usually you just buy food at a store and you eat, and you have to walk around, eat. There's usually not a lot of place to sit. It's very busy. Yeah, the food is usually just street food. So we've been to Thailand so many times, so not that crazy about it. And now we are riding on Chenhendao here, one way, going down to the China downtown proper. They're beginning to put out all kind of things for that decoration, for picture taking. A lot of shops have stuff they put out for sale for decoration. We have some stuff at home also. But that hotel on the right and Tianhong on the left. We know people who stay at Tianhong. I guess they say it's okay. And there's a Tianhong tea house on the right also. up on the right will be Highway 2, which is where we had our church dinner a couple of weeks ago. Actually, exactly 2 weeks ago. And, oh no, actually 1 day short. It was on a Saturday and today is Friday. So, it was pretty good, lots of fun. And all these, the Mekong Delta tour, the dinner, both have a video. So if you're interested, you can watch it. Some nice building on the right. Thailand Coffee came here for coffee and lunch a couple of weeks ago. Well, 3 weeks ago. And this road that we are crossing is Leong Yi Ho. We're on Chen Hen Dao, and the next street will be Zhao Wan Lim. And once we pass that, the street narrows from 3 lanes down to 2 lanes. Although a lot of people don't take that route. It's supposed to be a good Chinese restaurant. Never been there. We went to Dim Do Duck a couple of nights ago. That was pretty good. Last night we went to Ngok Hui down in District 1. Wow, Nam Nung has a lot of people. Very busy. Today is Saturday, that's why. Saturday and Sunday are busy nights. Friday not so much because a lot of people work on Friday. Work on Saturday, so they don't necessarily go hang out Friday for dinner or whatever. So in front of us is the Francisco Xavier Church. There we're gonna hang a left so that we can go to the Jolon bus station. So if you don't know what's Jolon, Jolon used to be the name of Chinatown here. And now it really literally means big market, but wow, what's all the lines? Interesting. Oh, a barbecue place. Well, gotta come and try sometime, I guess. Việt Hỏa, heo quay, and char siu. Alright, on the right is the Jalan bus station. And I believe once we are here, we are actually in District 6. Although nowadays there's no more District 5, 6, and no more district. It's all flown. Yeah. Sell out a gift basket. Yeah. Yeah, gift baskets are a big thing here. So I think the companies do it, give it to each other, give it to the employees, and give it to other companies. And so it's a big thing. So every year we see that. Nhà gấu Phúc Long coffee place. They make decent coffee. When you ride in Vietnam, you gotta be prepared to give way anytime. And you just give way, it's not a big deal. People are usually not aggressive like in the States. And you know that they're gonna make a left turn, so you just slow down. And people don't mind doing that. And if a car wants to turn, they let the car turn. If someone wants to pass, they let them pass. They don't actually do the kind of aggressive driving, cut each other off. I mean, they do cut each other off, but not in a blatantly aggressive way. Usually they are pretty nonchalant about the right of way and all that. After all, that's really no right of way. See, they just turn out, no big deal. You just let them go. And then also, if you need to cut in, they will let you cut in. No problem. Everybody is pretty chill about stuff. Small road, interesting ride, lots of manhole covers this way for some reason, so try a little bit of a practice to try and get around that and let people go from the alley, come out from the alley, and people will try to pass me because I go a little bit on the slow side. And if you need to pass somebody, you can always just honk, and usually they will let you go. And you can always go the wrong way, and people will know, and you keep to one side of the road, and they'll be okay. Nobody complains too much, except for the government. And the government don't want you to do this kind of nonsense, but and this is how you make a left turn. Pretty easy. Just gotta watch where you're going and don't go nuts. Just take it slow, and that just one thing is don't assert your right of way. Don't say that it is my turn to cross and I want to cross. And everybody just just relax and let everybody, do things. And if it takes you an extra few seconds to get somewhere, so be it. And I mean, there are always those nuts that wants to cut everybody off, and you just let them go. But by and large, most people don't really. Most people really don't like drive aggressively to, and if you want to make a left turn, you just edge and make a left turn. And people coming your way will slow down to let you complete your left turn. They won't cut you off so that you have to stop or something like that. And some people will go slow, some people go fast, and it's okay. This is Ming Feng Street. Oops, gotta go over a few manhole cover. That's kind of bouncy. So kind of try to avoid that. Cars merging in, everybody just kind of, nobody complains too much. Hello. And people coming the other way, okay, no big deal. Yep. Pizza Company, 7-Eleven, Highland Coffee, Lao, lots of food, lots of people, crazy. Chai, vegetarian, Vũng Tàu, Tập Cẩm. People cutting across. Lots of what Jenny's saying is lots of English school. Lots of English classes. This guy. And shopping while you wait for the light. Bánh tàu xanh. Green bean dessert, green bean cake or pastry or whatever it is. Hủ tiếu bò bean. That was beef ball noodle. Okay. Alright, we just turned right into somewhere, we don't know what. So just ride around. Wow, there's no activity once you turn off from the main road. Empty. Yep. Up there looks like some main road. Turn right. Okay. I always follow the same route. Jenny wants to see different things, which is good. I do the riding and she do the driving. Hola. Dim sum. Quite a lot of different things here. Ốc chân mới. Trứng muối, that is a salted egg snail. Yeah, well, there's something like that road, have something. Yep. Wow, what's the backup here? mak squid noodle. Grocery shopping. 左邊低平西街市 lots of people sitting on the left side. Yeah. No kids tonight. Tonight's Saturday. Why is there no kids? Oh, today's Friday. Oh, today's Friday. That's right. Keep forgetting. Yeah, some kids have school. So Friday is not the busy night. Even though the government outlawed it. Wow, they've got some shops here. Hello. Oh yeah, this one with the wind mart or something. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Well, we walk around here over the years. Crazy rider. Oh, this is the back side of the Jobintai. Wow, look at the trash. I'm becoming Xiu Dai.
They're sweeping the floor right now.
Interesting. Well, the back of Jobintai is a mess of trash. Welcome to Vietnam. But it's interesting to see that every night what happens that people sweep up all the trash and tomorrow morning we start over again. I try, but not necessarily easy. What we should have done last year was to buy a car, buy a bike. The cost would have been about the same. Lots of lights here. Watering cars. And this is Jo Kim Bin. And Jo Kim Bin is always the area where they have lots of these lights. And a little bit of sparkler, firecracker kind of stuff. So looks like a lot of, well, this is not quite busy yet. After all, it's Friday. If you come tomorrow, it'll be probably a lot more action. Got tourists here. 鬼木雕啊！係啊，啲麵包仲喺度，啲麵包仲喺度。Well, you're not gonna buy those fried pastries today. You know? 啱我哋4個人冇問題啊！ Wow, this place is busy. How come this one is especially busy? Alright, this is Hoi Song Lan Yong and we have transitioned from 6, I believe back, this is 6 back to this is 5. Turning left here as we always do. And we are turning onto one way and using the car as the shield, cut across. And then we'll make a right on Yunsai. This street here is Jiu Guang Fuk that we're riding on, and crossing our path is Chen Hen Dao. So in the next street should be Yun Jai, and we'll ride down Yun Jai. And then we'll hit some really, really heavy traffic on Yun Jai. Always interesting. A somewhat tight squeeze there, but we made it. And now we're on Yunjai, one way, and after Yunjifang it'll turn back into two ways. Equipment of people buying cheap drinks. Always busy. Oh, wow, cheap clothes. 2 for $2.50. So it's about $5 a piece. Highland coffee again on the right. So many Highland coffee here. Lots of bánh bao. Someone wants to turn right into a place. Oh, cars are okay to turn here, this alley, I guess. That's one way to do it. Pedal, pedal, pedal. And this road is Yinji Fong, so it'll become a 2 ways after this street, so everybody got to kind of merge.前面嗰個鬼，你睇佢揦住嗰個，唔知啊？做咩佢揸咁近，浸咁緊？哦，可能唔係。Turn left, so you gotta let them go. Somebody want to cut across, so everybody just trying to catch their bet. Somehow all merge together. This is a busy place. Crazy way to put your bike on a bike. Lots of buying going on, clothes shopping. Có cấp thủy lực iPhone 12. That's how you cut across. And people will usually let you cut across, no problem. Hey, little kid on a motorbike. Unless you make a U-turn, then you should wait for the traffic on your coming from your left to clear. Shopping on the right, you don't have to worry too much about. If you merge, they will usually let you come in. Wow. Bum bum. Bum Bum Bakery. That's where on the right, across the light, that's where we love to buy our pate show in the morning. Not always, but kind of. We like that. Mixing bowl. That's what you do. Wow, lots of customers. This one is ABC. Not so much. We don't like this bakery. No problem. Cross, no problem. Go straight, no problem. Nothing is a problem. Helmet for sale. Lots of clothes. The whole street is full of clothes. This is Yunzai in District 5. Famous for their clothing. $49K, $2. 3 for 100K. That's short. Always amazing about the riders on the back. They gotta have a lot of faith to they gotta have a lot of faith to just sit there amongst all the craziness. And the kids. But I guess they've been programmed from birth to trust your rider, trust the rider. Bye boy, B-boy. busy part of Yunjai. And then we're gonna make a right at the next light. Tourists. We are gonna make a right here. I forgot what street is. Oh, Momo Cafe. This is getting down to District 1, which is the touristy district, so things are a little bit different here. And we're going to turn back onto Chen Hen Dao and then probably ride to get some dessert or something. Might as well. 好耐冇落過啦嘛。
好耐冇落過，
即係踩車啊！好耐冇踩過車落去。禮拜五 is not a busy night，禮拜六 is a busy night。 啲人衝啫嘛。啲人係啦，捉得2次咧就唔會啦。Because yeah, this is what create the backup is that people that that block the intersection. 如果個個都守規矩咧，就冇咁 traffic 冇咁 bad。但係而家因為佢唔守規矩咧。Alright, stop here on Kamet for a quick chocolate drink called Maison Marou. Pretty pricey place for what it is. Chocolate drink will run you like $5-6 USD, but pretty nice, comfortable place. Always busy. And service is always friendly. Chocolate is crazy expensive for Vietnam, but still this place is very popular. And you can see in front of us some kind of I'm not sure, food tour or some kind of a tour with a yellow t-shirt that has 3 customers. So rode our motorbike here down District 1 on Kamet, and we'll ride back after we're done. Alrighty, we are ready to roll, done with our chocolate drink. Gonna get our motorbike, ticket number 17.
Xe nào gì?
Alrighty, got our motorbike, got our helmet, and I guess the free tour motorbikers are up front, but we don't need no motorbike. We have our own. Alrighty. So we are on, I think we're on Nguyễn Thái Bình. I guess we are not on Nguyễn Thái Bình. I guess we are. This is not Yun Tai Pen. This is one road above that. But we will go. And we will hit Yun Tai Hoc. Should be. And on Yun Tai Hoc, turn right and then turn left on Chen Hen Dao. We know this route pretty well now. It's a quick ride back. Once we got on Yun Chai, we'll be good to go. I think we are going to turn left here. Now we are on Chen Hen Dao. Very lively part of town here in District 1. Lots of cars stopping here. Go have food. Lots of walkers too. And there's the church, Saigon Church, Saigon Protestant Evangelical Church on the left just now at that intersection. And then we should be going up where we came down from at the Pullman. I think it's this one. Up this street, it's called Yun Gu Jin. Up Yun Gu Jin, when we hit Yun Chai, we make a left, and then we should be good to go. Pretty, it's got a few places to sit and drink or eat on this street. Something smells good. Smells like, what does it smell like? It smells like pork chop from the gom tam. That smells good. I haven't had that for a while now. Would love to get some. Maybe go find that sometime. We are on Yun Chai. once we go past the gas station, we will turn right at Jumping Chung, and then we'll be turn a quick right on Hồng Vân. I mean, quick left on Hồng Vân, and we are back. So pretty quick here. Coming down always seems like a long ride, but probably because we always go through District 6, District 5, and people are not supposed to clog the right lane for people turning right, but there's just so many motorbike people could care less, I guess. Road here, or this intersection, you can go straight without stopping. And then we pass the old high school 50 years ago. Now it's some kind of teacher's college. And now starts the clothes buying street. And some ring shop. Let's see if we can make a
Không nghe dòng đâu, giá cả siêu rồi, chất lượng sản
thread the needle there. Wow, check out the crowd here. Crazy. And this is like 9:30. Wow, it smells so good there. Only that American school is closed. Yep. Oh, it always is. Yep. Oh. Yep. They can afford to because they don't pay them that much.